First, the sponsor, Jeff Bezos, Amazon Bezos, and immediately everyone was like, absolutely not. There were signs everywhere, Bezos Met Gala exploiting workers. Someone planted fake pee bottles inside the museum, like actual prop bottles labeled pee as a protest. I am not making this up.
One very big, very bald billionaire who wants to make the Met Gala all about him.
Ew, boo.
And what's that even about? How did an event that's supposed to celebrate creativity, artistry, and fabulousness in all genders end up revolving around this?
Lisa Ann Walter gave a whole speech calling out the hypocrisy. She basically said, why are we celebrating billionaires while workers can't afford rent? Amazon employees even hosted their own anti-Met Gala. Same night, same city, no designer gowns, just workers asking for basic human rights. So here's the tea. Jeff Bezos, yes, the Amazon man, the guy who could buy your entire neighborhood for fun, was a sponsor this year. Him and his fiancée Lauren Sanchez just showed up like they were hosting a birthday party, not a fashion event, in protest. Meanwhile, the celebrities who were protesting still went. They just posted angry Instagram stories from the bathroom. Truly brave warriors. And a lot of people just didn't show up at all. Boycotts left and right. New York's mayor declined his invite. Bella Hadid liked a video calling out celebrities who might wear ice-out protest pins while still attending. Taraji P. Henson posted, and I quote, "WTF are we doing?" All caps, no filter. She didn't go either. And honestly, she summed up the whole night in 4 words. Now, let's talk about the Kardashians, because of course we have to. Kendall wore a cream-colored Gap by Zac posing gown. Yes, Gap at the Met Gala. And somehow, it worked. The dress was inspired by the winged victory of Samothrace, that's the Greek statue with wings, and it had this wet drapery look. Now, Kris Jenner, usually she shows up early, like suspiciously early. But this year, she came with Kim, fashionably late, and people online had thoughts about her face. Comments about a facelift, saying she looks tighter than ever, like pulled back to 2015 tight. Okay, let's talk about the fashion, because the theme was fashion is art, and apparently art is confusing, terrifying, a helmet. Katy Perry showed up like this. That is not a Met Gala look. That is a person who has given up on eye contact. And then there was Heidi Klum. She came as a living statue. Look at this. She showed up looking like a Van Gogh painting that came to life and decided to interview celebrities. Her dress was hand-painted. Hand-painted by an actual artist. She's been doing this for 6 years. 6! She made her Met Gala debut in 2021, and every single year, she actually tries. Emma Chamberlain won the Met Gala this year, and I hate that I just said that out loud. But credit where it's due, she dressed like art. Not like a helmet, not like a statue, not like a billionaire's PR stunt. Look, everyone on YouTube is going to give you a serious breakdown of who understood the assignment and who missed the mark, and that's fine. For them. But here's my take. The Met Gala is not about art. It's not about fashion. It's about watching billionaires and celebrities pretend to have problems. Jeff Bezos sponsored the event to look generous. Katy Perry wore a helmet so she wouldn't have to talk to anyone. And we all watched, every single one of us, and we'll watch again next year because rich people being ridiculous is the most entertaining thing on the internet. Anyway. That's the tea. You brought the cup. I brought the theory.